And welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do something different on my channel. I've had a bit of a dream of mine to get some work done. For many years, I've always had a dream about getting myself a tattoo. Yesterday, my friend at Distinctive Tattoo, Gavin, a good friend of mine, I've known back in the days of collecting, when I was just getting back into collecting, at Forbidden Planet, where I made some really good friendships there, and I still have those friendships today. It was one of those things where I always wanted to have, but I'm a very indecisive person. One day I was fixated on wanting this, and then the day I see someone, oh, that's nice, and so on. That was never ever going to get me a tattoo. Going back a few months ago, I seen a nice design. I quite liked the design, and I thought I'll get that done. Showed my friend Gavin. He loved it. He said, just get in the chair, butt, as he said. Get in the chair, let's get it on you. Being a massive Star Wars fan, and so's Gavin being a massive Star Wars fan, he's always wanted to try and get some more Star Wars tattoos done. He hasn't got any himself. He hasn't done, I don't think he's done any on anybody else. So it was quite fitting to me being my first ever tattoo. I got someone which I know and trusted, and I had some work done. This is a bit weird. This is a bit weird. It felt like having your hair cut. I mean, like I say, it's a bit weird. Yes, it was a bit of pain. It was a little bit painful, not too much. It was more painful, more like a little bit of discomfort. Just a little bit, like the heat and so on as well. Not because sitting down or anything like that, but the heat was a bit, because it's burning on you. That didn't bother me at all. Nothing of the tattoo bothered me at all. Nothing at all. It was a really pleasant experience. And like I said, like having your haircut, because when you have your haircut, you get chatting to the barber, and it's almost like going to a bartender. And hence the reason I'm having a drink. And it was quite weird. It's quite a weird experience. It felt like going to a barber because you have that chat, you got that social, because you're there for a while. You're not going to sit there in silence, you're going to talk. And having it as your friend, a good friend, it just made it a lot easier. Absolutely loved the whole experience. So I'm going to show you what I had done. I'll even cut to a few bits and pieces as well. See what you think. But I've gone with, being a Star Wars fan, this has been upside down, so if I show you up like that, so as you can see, it's the Rebel logo with the Empire logo. Really nicely done. Absolutely pleased with this, and you can tell I'm a big Star Wars fan. I even got a Mandalorian t-shirt saying this is the way. That's how much of a big Star Wars fan I am. Massive Star Wars fan. Get the toys. I even got a X-Wing costume. I'll show you the helmet as well. I don't think I even showed this on my channel. I'm not sure. I don't think I have. And being Welsh as well, I got my helmet, and my good friend Terry Cooper from Terry on Tuesday, which is a good friend of mine who's going for recovery at the moment. He has his knee operation. Rest up, mate. I'll come see you soon. And he helped me do this as well. So I done the rest of the costume, got it all done, and absolutely love this. And I'll put every time I go and see someone, I always get them in the lid. It's always good. It's always good to get people wearing a helmet and take a photograph as well. And managed to see Gavin, got him in the helmet as well. So, and he's asking me as well to what does it do, what he got to do to get himself all suited and booted. So I'm going to help him with that as well. So I don't think he's going to cosplay in it. So I think he just wants a suit. Being a tattoo artist, they do have a very expensive tastes. So being a massive Star Wars fan, I live, breathe, and eat and poop Star Wars. Everything I do, I love Star Wars. So it's very fitting to have something very Star Wars related put on my body. I am actually thinking about doing another Star Wars tattoo. I am thinking about it because, like I said, it didn't hurt at all. Really didn't. And the sensation was a bit weird, but I actually enjoyed it. It just My partner was there as well. She thought I'll be a bit squirmish. She did the photographs and the video for me, so which you will see through the video. And it was a really good experience. Loved it. Everybody who's going to think about getting a tattoo, thinking about how painful it is, yes, it is a bit of discomfort. It all depends on your level of pain threshold. I think mine's quite high, so I did quite well my first. And I'm thinking about maybe expanding on this as well. Maybe get a bit of colour in it as well. Maybe get a bit of red as well. I'm not sure about having it, just keeping it black, but I just like the black. And it's healed up really well. So wait until I go and see my friend Gavin at Distinctive Tattoo in the next 2 weeks. He's going to have a look. If he needs topping up on the black, he all said he'll do that for me, and I'll make a decision about maybe getting some red in there as well. But it was just awesome, be able to hang out with him, get him to do my first tattoo, and then just talk Star Wars. It was, and we talked about other things as well. We talked about The Mandalorian, which is a good show, by the way. I haven't seen it. Yeah, of course I haven't seen it. Sorry, Disney, but don't worry. We are going to subscribe to your channel when it comes out. So I'll watch it all over again. We just talked about collecting. We just talked about quite a lot of stuff as well. So it was, like I said, it was a very pleasant experience. And we're there for about 2 hours, just over 2 hours. So nearly just about 2 hour mark to get that done. And like I said, it was a really good experience. And hopefully I'll get a chance to do more of these type of things as well. I might just do a little bit of a blog maybe as well. If you guys like this sort of thing, please let me know. You can dive into my mind a little bit. It might be scary. It's the life of a Star Wars nerd, maybe, I don't know. But hopefully you like this video, and if you've got any questions about tattoos as well, please give me a nudge down below, or get me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram page in there as well, so you can have a bit of a closer look. I'll put some pictures as well, but if you want to see some close-ups and pictures and see what you think, please do. A lot of my friends really like the tattoo. My mum is not a fan of tattoos. Talking to my old man today, yeah, my old man's getting on a bit. He's not going to be around forever. He's not. I know that. But something I have thought about. My father's got a couple of tattoos. And there is one tattoo that on his arm which I loved, and I loved since I was a kid. It's I think it's a scimitar sword with a bone constructor going around it. I'm thinking, because when my father goes, the artwork, he hasn't got much, he's got a little bit of artwork on his body, on his arm. That's going to go as well. And I'm thinking, I want to prolong some of his artwork. I'm going to get one of my father's tattoos on me. But that's something I'm really serious thinking about doing. Really serious. I love my father to pieces. My mother doesn't like his tattoos, but he had those when they were courting. That's an old-fashioned word. And it just got me thinking. My father thinks, oh, that's a good idea. You say if you want to do that, that's up to you. Okay, I'm not going to say no or anything like that, but I want to almost like keep alive his artwork, because once it's gone, it's gone. And that's something I want to do. So, and like I said, this was a bit of a test for me, and I got through it. And I want to do a couple more Star Wars tattoos as well. So you never know, you might see some more tattoos. I don't think I will go too overboard, I don't think. But I can see what people say. You get your first one, and you start planning the second one more or less immediately. That is so true. I really thought it was going to hurt, but it is, like I say, it was just felt the heat. And it felt like real deep scratching, but that's about it. And like I said, it was a really good experience because Gavin made it a good experience. If you got a good tattoo artist that make a good experience, it just makes it so much more easier. So that's me rambling on about the tattoo channel. Got some more WWE stuff to do. I got quite a lot of catch up to do. I got 2 more on its way. They've been shipped. I should have had him by now, and I hadn't had him yet. So I'm waiting on that. I sent a message to Hero Collector. They still haven't responded. Bit of a shame. So hopefully I will maybe give another couple of days and I'll get on top of them again. But yeah, like I said, bits happening. Got some Star Wars figures to review. That'll be done soon. And I might even start going through my costume as well and shoot that as well. And I think I said that a while ago, which I do need to do. And I set up another little project as well. I started taking up model painting. So one of the things I'm doing at the moment, because being a Star Wars fan, I've had some gift from some friends for Christmas, and it was the Star Wars Armada vehicles. Some of the big vehicles, a lot of the big vehicles come painted. Some of the other small ones don't. The smaller ones don't come painted. So I got some paints and so on. So next weekend I'm going to start painting, and that'll be interesting to see if I got the skill that's still there, because I used to paint a lot. And I might even think about maybe touching up some of these. Maybe, I don't know, depending on the skill. If the skill's still there and I'm getting better, I might just start touching up some of those figures just to make it a bit better, and see about even doing some Marvel Legends touch-ups as well. So see what happens. So, having said all that, I hope I haven't bored you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know what's wrong with this haze in my. It feels like there's a bit of a haze in here. It isn't. I don't know what it is. It's almost like a bit of a mist, which is weird. So this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, you should see a video in the forthcoming week. It will be a WWE related video, and as well we gotta get ready for mine and Simon's next predictions video, ready for Royal Rumble. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good Royal Rumble this year, I think. So, excuse me. So, like I said, this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, take care. This is the way. Thanks for watching.